Hello everyone, this is Hakaym and welcome back to some more World of Warships, and today we will be sailing the mighty Mogami, and I have been waiting to get the ship forever. I've been looking forward almost as much to the Zhao as this ship. The ship I've always I've seen videos of it. I've seen it in battles, and I've just been wanting to go for it, and I finally have it. So the Mogami is a fantastic ship. Let's just go over the stats, and then I'll talk about her as we go into game. For start off, we do only have hull A. I haven't got her upgraded to the hull B yet. So starting off, she has 35,500 with a range of the armor from 25 to 140 millimeters. Artillery is fantastic. She has 5 turrets, triple each, with 155 millimeters. Yes, they are a lot smaller than most cruisers when you get it stock, but there's a reason why I've kept the 155 millimeters. To kind of start off is if you upgrade the guns, they are 203, and the normal range of the Mogami is, if I take a look, let's see, range is about 15.1 kilometers, which isn't really that good. So I opted to stick with the 155 millimeters and get a captain skills, which I'm going to show you right now, of advanced firing training, which increases the firing range of our 155 millimeters by 20%, while also increasing our A defense. So with that additional 20%, our range goes out to 18.1 kilometers. So this is a long distance ship, and that's kind of how I like to play the ship. She's not incredibly durable. She's not like the New Orleans. But with 15 shells coming in, she can cause a lot of damage. And she has a 10% chance on fires, causing fires with her HE shells. And reload rate of fire is 6.7 rounds a minute. So fairly quick, not as quick as the Cleveland, but fairly quick all the same. Secondary armaments aren't terrible. They're 127 dual, and they're dual purpose as well. Let's see. AE defense, you have the 127, but you also have additional 4 dual 25 millimeter guns as well. And additionally, we do have the measly 2 dual 13.2 millimeter guns. So AA is not terrible. It's not the greatest. Torpedoes are fantastic. They're the usual sets, all located in the aft section. Reload time is 109 seconds. Speed is 62 knots. Range is 10 kilometers with a maximum damage of 17,233. So yes, those torpedoes can be extremely deadly. So always keep in mind when you're using them. Maneuverability. Maximum speed is 34.5 knots, quicker than the Miyoko. Turning radius of 750 meters with a rudder shift time of 9.3. Concealment is where it gets interesting. She has a surface detectability range of 12.1 and an air detectability range of 8.5 kilometers. Now, I am still kind of messing with the idea of how I want to play her. Because if you go to the exterior and you go to your camouflage, you have either the minus 3% to detectability by enemy ships or the minus 4% of the firing accuracy. Now, if you mount the camouflage, let's see here, your detectability range goes down to 11.7. And if you keep in mind that our firing range is 18.1, you can pretty much invisify on enemy ships without them knowing where you are. And that's kind of a nice thing to have. So I think for this, we'll be mounting the detectability just so that I could show off how good this ship is. And another aspect, which we'll hold off. I'll hold off on that idea. So like I said, she's not upgraded. I did go for the additional range, and this what gets the 203 millimeter guns to the 15.1 kilometers. I think the stat is 13.7 kilometers. So yeah, starting off, she's very close range, which isn't good for the ship because her armor isn't the greatest. So yes, I did go for the reduced risk of damage to the main batteries, and since they're 155 millimeters, they do have a fairly high chance of getting damaged and being non-repairable. I also went for the increased accuracy and reduced risk of flooding and fire. I've yet to go for the additionals. I'm planning on, instead of pushing towards upgrading my ships, I'm going to get these additional modules. So I do have them for later tiers. Probably should have done that a little bit earlier, but you can't blame me for wanting to get up to nicer ships. So let's go ahead and take her into battle. See you there. Alright, we are finally in. And it has taken me about 3 minutes to actually get into this battle. And yeah, so let's go ahead and show her off. And this match is going to suck. We have a Warships-Mogami, Des Moines, a Hindenburg, us, a Togo, Mikhail Kovtov, two Kamikaze, Kagera, and Fubuki, while they have a Yamato, North Carolina, two Amagis, a Des Moines, a Mogami, a Togo, two Kamikaze, Kagera, and Fubuki. So yeah, this is gonna suck. And oh, there's our camouflage finally loading in. So the reason why I went for keeping the smaller guns is so I can have this range, but it also allows me to decimate destroyers. So once you go from the 155 millimeters to the 203, you lose 5 additional turrets, and that destroyer is pretty much gone. I need to slow up for this Atago. I don't think I'm gonna miss him. Nope. Alright, back up to speed. And let's see, where are you going? Good, fire away. But just look at this range. This range is fantastic. Can't really see him, but there is an Amagi, and we should definitely try to help weaken him up. See how well those shots are. And another aspect of these guns, since they are smaller caliber, they do have a not longer, but a longer time, a higher range, lower velocity. Good lord. So you see these shells are very slow, and we're not aiming far enough. But this allows you to get your shots over an island while keeping close. And I would probably recommend at least that. Got 8 hits in, which is very nice. Good. Fire away again. Looks like our team's doing very well. We are knocking out a lot of their ships. He just took 2 torpedoes, and looks like we missed. I do need to dodge these torpedoes. Not very good at dodging torpedoes. I need to work on that. I'll tell you that much. And that Magi is dead. No thanks to us. Alright. We need to get back in. Now we could probably go and help the other side, but most of our team's over here. And I want to try to help our team out as much as we can. And we could probably go help that Magi. It looks like that Magi is probably going to die. He's very low on health. He pushed forward into B, and there's a destroyer that he's having a battle. Let's see. There's a Shimakaze. See how well those shots go out. I led him. No, he's backing up. That's why. But 8 seconds on reload, which is just fantastic. And we just missed him too. And he's dead. Looks like we're probably going to lose another Amagi here very soon. We lost 2 to their destroyer and a cruiser and a... There's that Yamato. Oh, be nice to get him out of the way. If we can get him out of the way, we don't have to worry about him. But this Amagi is going to go down, I'm pretty certain. Let's see. Let's switch around our guns and try to move in to help out our team. Now, with the speed, it is fantastic, and I would love to show you how well the ship would go against destroyers. It does such a good job just chewing them up and spitting them out. It's and I love rushing in with the destroyers because they don't expect a cruiser rushing in, and once they see you, they know they are screwed. And I don't think we're going to catch this Amagi. He is being peppered. So we could definitely probably help, but we still have 2 battleships we do have to contend with. And I'm going to launch my fire because I know there was a destroyer off west there. And I kind of want to see if we can help out. Who's... Shimikaze is tailing this Yamato. Is he in range? I just don't think he's going to be in range. I really don't. Looks like have we almost captured B? Don't think so. So I'm going to turn in... Oh, fuck. And that Shimikaze went down. Let's see. Still not in range. Now I'm being indecisive. Alright, I'm going to focus this way. Let's see. Who should we focus on? That Mogami would be nice. Looks like he's turning and he went invisible. Where are those torpedoes? They're right there. Alright, more than likely there's a destroyer ahead of us. And just look at this fire. Now, I have noticed that I don't tend to get a lot of damage. That much. But right there's 2154. Which I definitely will take. Now we are doing a lot of broadside. I'm going to launch my torpedoes just in case. And we did catch a fire too, which is going to help our team immensely if we can just weaken this Amagi down. I'm going to slow up and possibly turn back in. Let's see. Let's get turned back in. If we lose the turpits, it's not going to be good for us. Can I get my guns to bear? There they go. Now I need to get back up to speed because I need to watch out for these Shimikaze torpedoes. Got a hit, knocked out his engine. So what I might do is turn back in. And just lay fire to him. Just missing every shot. Ooh, are we gonna dodge this? So the Shimikaze is out of our line of fire. And the Mogami is dead. Oh boy. Let's get back up to speed and help take B. Let's see, the North Carolina's all the way on the other side. I don't know if my batteries will actually make... Oh, it looks like they will. But unfortunately, I can't see where he is. And I'm surprised we won. Probably because the Yamato went off by himself from the way it looked. Now, I'm curious where that other destroyer is.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
I thought I saw a destroyer off to my right. So, what I did with my modules is instead of the anti-aircraft increased fire, I went for the torpedo detection. Because if I go for the Mogami as a destroyer killer, then I really want to be able to see where the destroyers are as well as the torpedoes. And we are being detected, so it's not from him. There is a destroyer around us. And I'm gonna bet he's probably up front. Let's see, it's a Fubuki. And I'm curious where he is. He's probably up following that North Carolina. Yep. He's in front of us. Let's see. DD ahead. Now, the Fubuki torpedoes are about 10 kilometers. And if we want, we could probably push to A, just capture it. But I'm not really that concerned. I really want to just find this Fubuki and kill him. So, another aspect of the ship I should probably point out is the front guns. The second turret is actually sitting right behind the front turret. And so, you cannot fire all three guns when you're facing forward. It does require your ship to be turned slightly. And I'm guessing the DD is off to our right. That would be my guess. So I'm going to go ahead and bring our guns to bear. Let's see. And that battleship is dead. No thanks to us. Unfortunately, with me spawning so late in the game, I just could not really help our teammates. And I feel bad. But I guess at the same time it did keep me alive. I haven't taken... Oh, I took some damage thanks to that Tago. Okay, I'm not being detected. So there's several things. One, the Fubuki is in front by A, or he's back there. Now our range is, as far as detectability, is about 11 kilometers. So there is that aspect that we do need to contend with. So I think I'm going to cut this here because I doubt we're going to see the destroyer. Because we are also about to win and we are pushing towards A. So if something does happen, I will let the video go. But I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright everyone, we are back playing Shatter, and guess what? Yep, we have an enemy, Yamato, while everyone else is a tier 8. So we have an Essex, a North Carolina, Tirpitz, and two Amagis, a Des Moines, us, a Tago, two Michaels, a Shimikaze and Kagero, while they have an Essex, a Yamato, two Amagis, New Orleans, Admiral Hipper, a Mogami, two Atagos, Shimikaze, a Fletcher, and a Fubuki. So yeah, I don't know why the matchmaker is throwing us in with the Yamato. Well, I understand why. Because as they redesigned the matchmaker, it now allows a ship to be either 2 tiers above it or 2 tiers below it. And since probably not a lot of people have a Yamato, we're the ones screwed with going against Yamato. So I'm going to be going off on the left side. Let's see, we have New Orleans. Okay, I was like, what? They've seen me? No way. And it looks like he just came to a standstill. And I'm going to try to angle my ship out a little bit. As much as we can help it. Now, if we got some damage on that Amagi, that would definitely help us. There's a Mogami. That Des Moines is very well forward. Probably should have aimed that a bit more carefully. Who do we have? We have a Tirpitz following us. Let's see. There's a Mogami. Enemy Mogami that we must take out. Did some decent damage. Took out some secondary turrets. Did 858. Not the greatest. Probably I'm aiming too low. And need to aim more towards the superstructure. And I'm guessing we're getting fired at by the Amagi. Yes, we are. So I'm going to aim up a little bit more. And I'm going to actually turn out. Because obviously this Amagi wants my blood. And this range is phenomenal. We only got 2 hits there. Got some measly 858. And now you're kind of seeing why I'm debating whether or not to keep the 203mm. Let's see. He's about 15 kilometers out. I doubt he's going to get in range. He's probably not going to push that far forward. Let's see. And with this low detection, it really does allow us to kind of hang back. Unfortunately, all those shots missed, which is not good. And it looks like he's falling back as well. And I'm guessing we lost our Des Moines, from what I can tell. Let's see if we can get some damage on this Mogami. Shells are out. And let's see. I'm going to turn back around. And hopefully that carrier will stay out of harm's way. We did incapacitate. I don't know what. We incapacitated something. We got 6 hits. And yeah, I love the Mogami. It's a fantastic ship. It's very powerful. You can upgrade the 200 to the 203mm, and I just haven't really decided if I wanted to. Because I love having this range, this 18-kilometer range. And he just turned out. So we're going to go ahead and fire in some more. Looks like our Amagi is trying to capture A. Be nice if we could help him out. Get some nice hits in. That would be fantastic. Shells are away. And with this high reload rate, it does allow you to kind of protect. And it looks like he's pushing out. So let's push in. Oh. And I don't think we're going to win this battle. Because last time we focused down that Yamato. And this time we have not. And they are really pushing towards C. So I'm going to push north as quick as I can. We lost another battleship. We lost our North Carolina and our Mogami. They've yet to lose a ship. Fortunately, I don't have that third turret in range. Those shells are definitely over. We have yet to actually hit this New Orleans. Probably leading him a little bit too much. Let's see if we can correct our mistake. Oh, we actually got one hit. Yes, we were leading him way too much. And unfortunately for him, I don't know why he's getting this close. But we did, ooh, wow, decent damage on him. Oh, let's see. We're pushing towards A. Gonna try to help out. But we have the Yamato that's closing in from the east side. And what would definitely help us is if we could take out their carrier. The carrier's all the way up north. I'm gonna launch my fighter plane to help out. There's the Fubuki. Oh, is he gonna crash? I don't know if he's actually gonna crash. So I just went ahead and fired. It looks like he did. Might as well try. There's that Mogami, which would be nice to take out. He's just barely in range. And it looks like the Essek is trying to run away.
The enemy is about to win.
There is another Imagi. Now, unfortunately, we can't really help out that much with these torpedo planes as much as we would like. Because, like I said, I did go for the torpedo detection. And this Essex player is a really good player, it looks like. A lot better than I am. I suck at... ooh, he took a lot of damage, it sounds like. I suck at playing carrier. I really do. I do not doubt that. Let's see. And we are being spotted. By a... oh, good lord. I can't think what it's called. By a, not torpedo plane, a bomber plane. We got good hit on him. Oh no, oh no, oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, good lord. Ah, fuck me. Let's go ahead and turn. Probably should try to drop off the radar. Yeah, I'm gonna try to drop off the radar. Got some good hits on the Mogami. But I'm gonna hold my fire until I'm underway. Like now. Alright, we are back underway. Oh, we're being detected. I'm gonna try to turn out as quick as I can. We really need to try to focus at least down this Amagi. Try to help him out. And we are being seriously routed by the enemy team. There we go. We got a kill! Good. Finally got rid of that annoying Amagi. But unfortunately, we are just seriously outnumbered by everyone else. Ooh. Looks like we are getting focused on... by who, I wonder? I wonder if that was the Admiral Hipper that was way over there. Or... I don't know. Oh, this is going to be a good match. If we can get rid of this Amagi, that would be nice. And I'm going to try to help focus him down. as much as we can. I don't think we're gonna win. We're getting fired at. Let's see, it'd be nice if I could get a fire. The Admiral Hipper's taking shots at us. We're fairly well angled. Nothing I'm super worried about. And I'm gonna try. Nah, probably not gonna happen. Looks like the Mogami did drop off radar. He probably is going to stay off radar as much as possible. We did the same. Let's see. And let's lay fire on this Mogami. I'm gonna move north. Looks like we just went all over him, which is not what I wanted to see. I'm gonna turn out a little bit. I'm guessing the Yamato's all the way south. Oh, we got some damage on him. And the good thing about the Admiral Hipper, his armor is terrible. I'm gonna slow up just a bit. Look at that, 34-12. That is nice. And there's the Mogami. I'm going to focus my attention on him. And we lost. Alright. So, I will keep working on the Mogami. I love the ship. I'm going to keep her. So, if you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. You guys have a great day. Zaijian.